You're watching Election Coverage 2018 from WBONTV.com.
Lifetime Madison County resident Brandy Winkler says she wants to take the experience she has learned during her career in banking and information technology and put it to good use on the Madison County School Board. She's running for District 4 and says that since the spot will be vacated, she took her chance to campaign. Winkler has two sons in the school system, one of which just graduated from Madison Southern and the other at Ferristown. As school security is of utmost importance, we discussed this at length during her 2-minute sit-down. She adds that keeping the schools locked up and safe is not just important when there's an immediate threat, but 24/7 to keep kids safe, concluding that she loves her community and she's not in this race for any political benefit.
I currently work in banking and have for 24 years. So I'm the IT manager, so I started out in deposits, so I'm really familiar with the fiscal responsibilities involved in being on a board. But then now I could bring to the table a lot of the cybersecurity and information technology, with my background in that now. So that's what I do at the bank now is IT. Lived in Madison County, worked in Madison County my whole life. I just had a son graduate from Madison Southern, so he's at EKU now. And then I have another son who just started middle school at Ferristown. Really familiar with what's going on in the elementary, middle school, and high school right now in Madison County, the programs that are offered and what they're doing for college, and career readiness. And I just, I have a personal interest in all of that. Not really into politics, but I love my community and I wanted to serve my community. And when I found out that Mary, the previous 4th District school board member, was going to be running for a different office and not running for it again, I just, thought about it, and I had a couple of people approach me and I prayed about it, and I thought, yeah, I think I could really bring something valuable. I think I could be an asset, and I just would like to be more involved. Information technology, that's where most of education is happening now. It's not on a chalkboard anymore. And so there's a lot of budget decisions that have to be made whenever you are going to stay innovative. And I just feel like I could bring maybe some knowledge and experience about that kind of stuff when they make those budget decisions. I think making sure the schools are secure all the time, not just when there's been a headline or an incident, because you have to stay vigilant, you have to stay trained, and constantly aware. Every decision that we make, for the school board, the first question, should be, is this safe? Is this secure? Second, is this innovative? Is this going to help them for their future? And third, is it feasible? I think it's important going forward that we figure out a way to keep and attract teachers with the recent, pension changes and all of that stuff. It's going to be really hard to recruit and get good teachers going forward. We have some great teachers right now, and like law enforcement, they're not in it for the money. They're in it because they want to do it. But going forward, what's going to entice new people in college to go into teaching? I value the teachers immensely, and I will always have the teachers and the kids in mind with any decision. I would appreciate anybody in the 4th District voting for me. I promise to always do a good job. I'm not in it for any kind of political agenda or any other reason other than that I feel like I could be an asset, and I feel like I could be the voice for the community because I love my community.
Stay tuned for all the election coverage at WBONTV.com. I'm Marissa Hempel.